You gotta love it, guys. You gotta love it. Another day for Palantir stock with yet again another all-time high. We hit $153.91, so we're pretty much in the mid-150s now, and we're currently up around 2% as every index in the U.S. stock market is crushing it right now, guys, and the VIX is down over 2%. So we're going to break down Palantir, the charts, where I see it going, and what I'm looking to do, and we'll go over the indexes, maybe some other stocks I'm watching later in the video. So hit the like button, subscribe, make sure to join my free email stock newsletter, and check out my Patreon for my real-time portfolio updates. All those links, you guys know where they're at. They're right down below. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it. So check it out. Right now, again, we're pretty much at all-time highs. Palantir is up 1.7%, and funny enough, we just hit all-time highs about 10 minutes prior to me hitting the record button on this video. And look, on the intraday chart, we have just been ripping the entire day. This is a beautiful uptrending intraday chart. You guys can see, excuse me, we're making higher highs, higher lows, the whole 9 yards. I mean, you guys can see if I get this channel tool out, boom. How good does this look, guys? It looks really good. And as we pull the layers back, let's say on this 5-day, 5-minute, check it out. We're taking out the highs now from yesterday, from this entire week for that matter, obviously, as we're hitting all-time highs. And you're going to notice here, do you guys remember we covered this in, I believe, the recent update, whether that was yesterday, day before, I forget. But we covered how we were consolidating above 147 and 148. Do you guys remember how that was the old all-time high? And we have this triangle that's playing out as of yesterday, the day before. So you can see that we were consolidating above that point, right? Old resistance, now support. And the fact that now we're breaking out after consolidating is a great sign for the bulls, right? It's not like we consolidated here for a day or two, then we dumped back under 147, 148. That wouldn't have been good. The flip side is happening, right? We consolidated, and now we're starting to pop again, which honestly, man, I am not surprised considering we have earnings coming up. Hype is building up in the stock. I mean, it's kind of been building up for weeks now, but now it's really going to start getting more hyped up because earnings are coming up. So we might see more upside. The reality is we don't know how much more. We don't know what exactly is going to happen, but we could probably get more upside here, guys. Maybe it goes to $1.60, maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower. But what this is telling me is, yeah, we're straight up breaking out again. You know, we consolidated for about a month. We were in this triangle for a month. We popped out, consolidated for a day or two. Now we're going again. We're running again. So that's telling me, yeah, momentum is only building up more as of now, heading into earnings, right? That's what that's telling me, to keep it very, very simple. And we're up around $3 on the day, almost 2%. What more could you ask for? And yes, the RSI is a little hot, no doubt. You gotta keep it real. The RSI, oh, my back is killing me, guys. Let me crack my back real quick. Holy smokes. And we don't really do editing on this video, so we got to keep it all in there. But the RSI is a little hot. It's a little hot, so keep that in mind. But man, the bulls just don't give a crap. It's funny, you know, we just keep going. And again, this could go a lot higher before earnings. Who knows, right? We have 2.5 weeks left until earnings. They're on the 4th of August after the bell. So what do you guys think about this? I'm curious. You know, let me know in the comments. And by the way, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. I think 50% of you guys watch the content here. I looked at my analytics, but you're not subscribed. So you watch the videos, which I appreciate, but you're not subscribing. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100K subs here on YouTube, right? That's the ultimate milestone subscribers-wise, which would be awesome when we hit that one day. And I need your guys' help, so make sure to subscribe. But that's pretty much the quick update on Palantir. Let me show you guys these indexes quickly. They're all up. S&P's up 0.5%. Looks like we're about to hit all-time highs on the S&P. If I pull up this 30-minute and extend this to the right, you guys can see we're pretty much now testing the top of this channel, which we've been in now for, 2 weeks pretty much. So we've been in this sideways channel. We popped off the bottom of it a couple days ago at 620. Now we're pushing 627. If I had to guess, call me nuts, but I think we're breaking out. I think we're going all-time highs. And we might be just completely ripping out of this channel, whether it's later today or maybe even at some point tomorrow. And on QQQ, it's actually already breaking out. So funny thing is, we were in this sideways channel for about 2 weeks, right? Same as SPY, but this is a little ahead of SPY. SPY's not yet breaking out, but QQQ obviously is. We're taking out the highs from yesterday, day before. We're at an all-time high now at 561. So this thing is just getting, I don't want to say it's just getting started, but man, it kind of looks like we're gearing up for a bigger breakout here on QQQ. And the Dow is almost at all-time highs. We're about 500-600 points away. Dow's up about 0.5%. 200 points today, not too bad for the Dow. And the Russell is trucking along, guys, 1.2%. This one still has about 200-300 points away for all-time highs, or 200-300 points to go. We're almost there. And, we're getting closer with today. And now with today's move, we're actually testing now the highs from the last couple of days, or weeks, shall I say. 2250 to 2280. That's a big resistance on the Russell. So let me try and crack my back again, guys. Oh, my goodness, man. I might need to get a massage. I've only gotten one massage in my life. It was pretty good, right? It was like $100. Man, I might need to go get like a sports massage or something, because actually, wait a second. I know why my back's freaking hurting right now. I played golf yesterday. I played 18 holes yesterday, which usually is not, anything crazy, but we were running through 18. For those that play golf out there, if you play during the week, a little later in the day during the week, it's pretty much empty. It was me and my buddy. It was just us two, and we played 18 in about 3 hours. We played 18 holes in like 3.5 hours. We were trucking through. It was raining. It stopped raining. It was muddy. It was dry for a good amount of the course. It was fun, but, probably why my back hurts, mostly because we were ripping through 18. It was a great time. Either way, what the heck? Why am I talking about golf and my back here on the stock channel, guys? What the heck am I doing? But pretty much it right there, guys. And in terms of other stocks here, we can see there's a lot of movers, right? A lot of movers. Space is up, or not Space, Virgin Galactic, the ticker is SPC. I call it Space. It's up 20%. I don't know why, but it's up 20%. Not bad. SPCE looks like Rivian, which I think was just way beaten down. I think it's still beaten down. It's up 6%. Yeah, so Rivian's starting to rebound a little bit. Keep your eyes on that. ARM Holdings is rebounding a bit, heading into earnings. Keep your eyes on that. ARM, we have earnings coming up. It looks like this upcoming week, the week after, the day after. SoFi is reporting. We have ARM Holdings. So, man, get ready. It's about to get real, man. Earnings season is here. Check out the last video from earlier today if you want to see companies that just reported earnings today. We had a bunch that went today, and we covered them in the previous video. So make sure you guys go check it out. Hit the like button, subscribe, join my free email stock newsletter, check out the Patreon. All the links are down below. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.